Hello and welcome back to our Baldur's Gate 3 replay. This is Taki, and if you're just joining us, we just did one of the dumbest things ever and jumped down a strange, mysterious, spooky, wet, and gross hole and have wound up in a strange, spooky, and wet cave. We are currently inside the Illithid colony. If it tells us that. No, it doesn't say it anywhere on here that that's where we are. And yeah, we can't leave here. We cannot leave here until we have completed our tasks for down here. Yeah. Hold on. I need to check the map again. So that is. Okay, so that's the rescue up there, and down there is that. Okay. So that would be the south branch. And that would be the east branch. This is the way we want to go initially.
Descend.
Seems I can understand Illithid script. Thank you, Tadpole.
Now, there is a couple of odd puzzle things down here.
Descend. Prepare. Liberate.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
This place has been used to make slaves of those who should be masters.
If I'm correct, the red ones.
Traces of psychic energy still linger about it, and memories of its former inhabitants spill into your mind. You see the streets of Baldur's Gate. The device releases the emblem of the flaming fragmented memories, martial drills, and courtly dances. All that remains of the pod inhabitant's former self. You feel the courage of a soldier who became a commander, curiosity, and the intelligence of a commander who became a duke. He believed the horrors of Moonrise to be a fleeting dream that fade on waking. Ravengard was here, in this pod not long ago. Delirium, mania, laughter. His mind broke before the end, and he was laughing uncontrollably as the skin fell from his face.
Okay, that's unpleasant.
No time to dally.
Okay, we've got a spell on her. We need it. We can also upcast stuff if we need to.
Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet illithid, terrified, desperate to escape.
Yep, Zevlor and some flaming fists.
To your tadpole's command, to your authority.
we want to... Now, if we purge, we avoid the fight. If we leave the pods be, we avoid the fight. If we release them, we get a fight, but we also make an ally out of Zevlor for later on. Oh, I've only got one rage left. Okay, I gotta save that. What the heck happened?
Can't even catch my breath.
There, that kills him. We got left like 4 hit points. Yeah, we'll finish that guy off. There we go.
The blade will not bend.
Yes.
Oh, she can reach him. Excellent. Oh, that's a crit. Yeah, I did that. That should finish him off. Yep, good. Nothing else I can do right now. End turn.
My mind is my own.
Yeah, Zevlor is a beast in battle.
Eliminate.
Okay. The heck was the point of that? Okay, we've got this really well under control here. Wow. Oh, that was almost enough to finish him. Okay. I'll do an end turn. You're gonna finish him off. Yep.
moving.
Never a dull moment. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
The other one's way down over there. Okay. I don't have enough movement to hit him or him. Oh. Well. Don't you suck.
This is my time. Finding my way.
Let me strike.
Hells. I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you.
Zevlor.
Watching gods. The Blade of Frontiers. Will? What happened?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
And shouldered the cost to spare someone else a worse fate, I'd wager. I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived? Somehow, I suspect it's worse even than you imagine. Likely you heard that I broke, or froze, or some other lie kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it. I fell short of that mark in Avernus, and even so, it was not so bad as this. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends. But I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Ketherick is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place. They have you. Go, my friend. Please, let me do this much.
And that's a nice another little chunk of XP. We might even hit level 10 before we finish the second act. Now, I'm going to do a quick loot because there's some...
What's hiding here? How much farther can I go?
Oh, and we got a mind flayer to loot. Now, if we carry on down here...
Discern, faithful. We depart.
Here goes nothing.
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual. Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
The moment comes. The absolute moves.
That pod.
Mazora, you're Zariel's asset.
My dumb little stinker. Took you long enough. Now, by Grazit's cock, get me out of this thing!
I'll do it, and you'll set me free. That was the deal.
Yeah. So, get to it already.
The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority. The symbol's meaning comes into focus. Annihilate. You decipher the symbol. It's an illithid sigil, meaning unleash.
Oh, so tempting to just kill her here and now, but no, we're We're gonna set her free, because by setting her free, it releases Will.
You did all right, Will. I'd give your belly a good rub, but never could stand the smell.
You're free, Missoura. I held up my end. Now you hold up yours. Sever the pact.
Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
6 months? Gods damn you!
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
Okay, let's see what we get. Come on! No, that's a whammy! Oh, it was a success!
Another one? Well, after jumping through all those hoops, a little treat wouldn't hurt.
And this is a beautiful, beautiful treat to get.
All that power. And to think you want to throw it away. Now, you've got business in the towers to take care of. Don't you fret. I'll find you soon enough. You're going to need me. Count on it. Oh, and go ahead. Tell your chums how we met. It's a real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
And that is a beautiful, beautiful weapon. D8, it uses your spellcasting modifier instead of dex or strength for your attack rolls. It's a +2, and it allows you to summon a Cambion as an ally. Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful thing that is. Well, let's talk to Will and get his
Zariel's
story.
asset was none other than Missoura herself. Of course. Tricks on top of tricks on top of tricks. But I've only got 6 months before I made a free man. Thanks be to the Triad. No, scratch that. Thanks be to you. First, we kill Ketheric Thorm. Then, I'll tell you everything you want to know. What else is on your mind? Not in a mere prison cell, certainly. My guess, Thorm will have confined him in the bowels of the tower. The deeper we dig, the closer we get.
Alrighty.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
No more tadpoles in here. Wonder what happened to them.
Not design, but
Some who worked here were not thralls or undead. They were loyal to Ketheric and his grim cause.
Let's get in and out. These boots have seen everything.
Baldur's Gate will know
Become
my
the sacred hand that reaches from the grave.
Now we need these mines that we're finding here.
Walk in dusk and shadow. Walk in our Lord's name. This is his blessing, his consecration, and you are his scythe. Go forth
We
and
will
reap.
the city. Every soul.
Gather yourselves. Soon we march to victory. General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should not be here. I conclude you are one of the attackers.
Sure, we'll try it. Ooh, that's a big bonus to try for. That's not happening. I'm not using up our last inspiration on that.
Present your bones to General Thorm as retribution for what you did to him.
You think so? You really think so? How did he get by us?
The hammer's gonna fall.
Oh, he shielded himself? Why am I not getting a prompt for reckless attack? That's weird that I didn't get a prompt for reckless attack with that.
In my way. Time to press ahead.
Fresh orders?
Well, we've got Will to work on here. Or no, I'll use Will on her.
I am
And then Thara to mess this dude up.
Forever dauntless. No time to waste.
You will beg for death long before we grant it.
What in the hell? Oh, she blew up the freaking things.
On I go.
Wait,
Let's see this done.
how did it not? Ah.
Got it.
Oh, he's right there.
Time to push my luck again. Death won't take me yet.
Fancy.
Best be on my way.
My victims await. A wise move.
On the victor's path. Making my move.
How would he make an opportunity attack on me all the way over there?
flesh.
The pride of the gate.
At least things have stayed interesting. Anything of use?
Down.
Open up. Seems simple enough. All right. What now?
Hurry now. The city calls out for salvation. The chosen are my heart, and you my many hands.
Need to find a way forward.
Of many hearts, one soul. Prepare the march. My chosen gather below. Descend, faithful. We depart. The moment comes. The absolute moves.
Okay, so we've explored. We'll go back up over there. Okay, so that is pretty much everything there is up here. Okay. Alrighty. That clears out the barracks. We'll go down. Yeah, we'll go out this way and over into there.
Evacuate.
Whole fleets of nautiloids. How many true souls have passed through this place?
Yeah, these heads are heavy. I'm going to give them to Shadowheart for now to carry.
Always room for more?
Okay, now, we don't want to take the elevator down yet, because that leads to our big boss fight and final fight with Ketheric. But this is an important room, because this exists here. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't count as it only counts as a short rest. We get to this, but it doesn't restore our short rest, but it does restore everything else. So Karlach has her rages back. Shadowheart has all of her spells back.
No one stopped me yet.
Which is a great thing to know about if you get weakened while down here.
Descend, assemble, prepare, obey.
Oh, this place sucks. You see, there's a crap ton of undead down here. But now that I have rages again,
Under their noses. Ooh, fun.
really, it survived that.
I won't give in. What path lies before me?
Oh, because I managed to kill one of them. Haha.
right away. Whatever experiments Balthazar performed here, I fear he made more than thralls and ghouls.
Coming through.
Onward.
Fall by my hand.
Oh, and a critical miss.
It's go time.
Oh.
Ready for battle.
One second, I gotta deal with it. What is the problem? Ah, idiots. Messing around outside, upsetting my dogs. Okay, we are back.
No holding back.
Now this is my happy place. I've got it.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. One day, I'll catch a break.
Your command. I will not fail.
Coming through.
On the move. What now?
Need to find a way forward.
Unleash me. Taking up position.
Done.
Favors the fearless. 2 steps at a time.
Okay, now Rusty dagger and a dagger, not worth it. Death Shepherd has what on him? Alrighty, so that's that.
And you, my many hands.
As the console bursts into life, a mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
Sure. Now, there is no, like, good way to go about doing this. Yeah. As you can see, it's a jumbled mess. What we're trying to do is connect each memory to something. Reason, neural node, memory, emotion, speech, reason. There should be one other in there. Memory. So, and nothing can cross over. Emotion, memory. That's reason, that's memory over there. Emotion down there. Just start with emotion. You see it lights up which one you can go to connect. Okay, so that one's connected properly. I go to there.
Still, welcome.
Okay, I need to get that to there. Okay, we're going to disconnect that.
Ma ba
Instead, we're going to go that one to there. There. There to there. Okay. Speech, that's reason.
ma ba
It is the weirdest lock you've ever seen.
That should do it. Time to see what's back there.
There. And that whole complicated thing.
Never a dull moment. I'll take that.
So we got that, which is a nice long sword that does psychic damage, which means it pairs very nicely with that circlet. Or no, is it the circlet? No, it's the gloves. But this is the other big reason back here is it's a big lore drop.
Destiny, design, downfall.
Your tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss.
The ground's design,
swings into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind.
Taken. Corrupted. Gone.
And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids.
Discern, faithful. We depart. The moment comes.
I feel
The absolute.
glorious.
I still have no idea what this is for.
Not design, but death. Baldur's Gate will know my design.
A splendid.
Empty vessel, nothing more. Lending voice to elder law.
Yeah, this is creepy. There's no other word for it. It's creepy.
What's next?
Send those to...
Let's move.
Now, one of these... I believe it's the Waking Mind. Each one gives us a little tail, so...
A splendid.
Fine bones, sharp jaw. Some variety of elf? Pretty enough for a flesh prison, if not the noble Githzerai features I was born with. I'd guess you're no willing guest of the Gate either. Perhaps we might aid one another. Oh, for a set of hands to slap your face! The Yankee lost their way the moment Gith threw down the Gate Empire. Only we, Zerai, continue the war to end the Gate forever. Only we fight them on their own battlefield, the Mind. A Githzerai's mind is not so easily cracked. Our discipline was the very reason we were attacked. My order taught a psionic technique much feared by the Gate. They destroyed us for it, and kept me as a trophy. I never broke, but I've spent all these centuries Awake. Aware. So here is my offer. Use your tadpole, erase me, and I will pass my technique on to you.
You catch the lie. The monk isn't telling everything.
All right. The gate did not find my monastery. I led them there. They promised me immortality, and they gave it. I have been their rotting trophy for centuries.
As her agitation swells, so does her latent psionic power. To your tadpole, that guilt and terror are almost fragrant. You realize the Illithids locked her away not as a trophy, but as a fine vintage.
Please, touch my mind and purge it. The moment you do, my knowledge will be yours.
The
Yeah, we'll
awareness
purge
that
it.
floods you is nothing like the tadpole. It is tentative and tinged with the loneliness of eons. It fades beneath your touch, but you feel something left behind. A fragment.
It is only knowledge yet, without comprehension. But when you use it, you will see. And I see.
Now she's done. Advantage on intelligence saving throws. Okay, and now we no longer need the rest of these. If you're playing through, you can do each of these. They're kind of worth it for the lore dump. You get a little bit of info from them, but okay. Whoa! Hey, that don't like that.
Light on my feet. Let's have a look.
Hurry now. The city calls out for salvation. The chosen are my heart, and you my many hands.
Oh, right. Not happy, just psionicked.
Yeah, so steeped in bliss is not a good thing to have. I'm just gonna. Do we even need that stupid thing? Because it keeps bugging me even in my other game. Where are we? Is it you? Let's see. Okay, so it is useless. Okay. And we definitely don't want it on us anyways. We're going to send that to camp.
The absolute moves.
Okay, so with that, we are now done in this area. As you can see, we do still have a bit of the map to go through. That's our way down for other stuff. But at this point, we are going to be calling it here. We'll start our back up here in our next one and finish off this and have our final confrontation with Ketheric Thorm. So until next time, y'all have yourselves a good one. This is Takis signing out, and please don't forget